Many people ask me, Fabio, can there be another Fabio? The answer is no. But you can be Mr. Romance.
Oxygen set out to find the most romantic man in America. These 12 hopefuls will follow in the footsteps of Fabio at the Romance Academy. At the end of the semester, the 2 worst students will be expelled before the finals, the Mr. Romance pageant. The winner gets a cover model contract, $50,000, and the chance to fulfill women's fantasies.
Who has what it takes to be Mr. Romance?
12 guys signed up, each one knew they would win. They heard the prize was money and a license to sing. They thought they were hot, the girls thought not. So they're going to school to learn a few basic rules. Who's gonna be Mr. Romance? Which guy can fill that role? He'll put the man back in romance with sex, charm, and soul. We'll need Mr. Romance. This guy's not your husband, your boyfriend or foe. We'll crown Mr. Romance. He's a prince in bed, the king at the ball. We'll find Mr. Romance, the greatest love wizard who knows it all.
People say to me, Fabio, what makes Italian men so romantic? It's not being Italian that makes you romantic. It's being romantic that makes you romantic.
Just straight on. Put your biceps through the work, man.
How far are you coming down? You're coming down
All the way, as far as possible.
all the way down and then back
All the way
up.
down. TJ, man, they're growing. TJ in the beginning I was talking to a lot. Like when we first came in, I clicked with him, I thought he was funny. And after a while, he kind of like, it almost felt like he kind of like turned on me, or we just kind of like disconnected a little bit.
How many days with him?
100 more, they look just like me.
Tony likes to control situations, and I don't know if he can sense that I resent it, but I definitely think he sees me as his competition.
Okay, let's get it on, kid. Oh. Competition starts here.
TJ versus Tony. Round 1. Making friends.
It's breakfast time, guys. Anybody see the frying pan? Up here it is. This is where they should go, actually. Everybody grab a plate, and I'll be hooking you up. I got one. So how'd you sleep last night, Mark?
I'm not awake yet, you know.
I'm always doing things for all the guys. They really can't take care of themselves as far as, like, say, cooking, for instance. Watch yourself, They're kids, they have to grow up yet. But you have to help yourself in life. You can't depend on other people. These guys depend on me, and it's not...
He's trying to be a father, but I don't think anybody needs a father out here.
What you got over there?
you need help with the tie.
All right, let's lengthen this. Right here. Which way? Are you right or left-handed? I don't know that I would call myself a father figure, but I feel like it takes a special person to be able to help others as he's helping himself.
Kind of learn if we could teach you how to tie it, that'd be something pretty good.
TJ helps everybody. He just has a big heart. He's the kind of guy who would help everybody else and maybe not focus on himself.
So I'll take it like this.
He's an over hard kid.
Go over.
Over hard.
Over again.
And over hard again.
There is a strategy in that. Because you know why? You're not thinking about me if I'm always nice to you.
Is that too tight?
See what I'm going to do for the rest of the week? I'm just going to loosen like this and
I figured you would do that.
Put on the hook over here.
Smart man.
Yep.
Good morning, students. Get ready for your first field trip.
A lot of you may think you know how to seduce a woman, but to pass tomorrow's test, you better know for sure. Today, you will be conducting market research.
Please divide into 3 teams to conduct your survey.
Somebody, thank you.
I'll see you back at the academy when you're done. And boys, behave.
All 12 of us jumped in the school bus and headed to the farmer's market to go around and ask ladies questions, what they look for in a man. And we're going to split up in 3 groups of 4.
Hey, Hey, Mama, I can talk to you.
We're going to be going and speaking to different age groups of women and drawing up data.
Each of us had different demographics. I had 36 to 50, so our group had to find 36 to 50-year-old women.
If you happen to fit inside this demographic, we're not going to ask your age. But, you know, you're younger than 36.
Yeah, a lot.
We had a demographic group of 25 to 30. So basically, you're a middle-aged woman.
Hi, everybody.
We're students from the Romance Academy.
We're from Mr. Romance Academy School. We're doing a survey about what women want. And we're looking for beautiful young ladies like yourself, 51 and older.
You go to academy school and you lie like that?
No, this is the truth.
So if I can just ask you a couple questions. Do you prefer hairy legs or bare legs?
Do you like hairy legs or bare legs?
Bare legs. Oh, bare legs. Bare legs. Gee golly, I haven't thought about that. Honey, how are your legs? Bare or
Do you prefer hairy legs or bare legs?
Hairy. Hairy. Hairy.
Okay, boxers or bikini briefs?
Boxers.
Long hair, short hair?
Short guy or tall guy? Whips and chains or rose petals and a bubble bath?
Rose petals and bubble bath. Rose petals and bubble bath.
Alright.
Depends on my mood.
Would you like your man to be easy or hard to get?
Hard to get. Hard to get.
They wanted a man that was hard to get, but also would set them up with like rose petals in the bathtub. So they wanted both. They wanted the soft and the hard side of a man.
Muscular build or slender build?
Slender build.
Now I would say 90% said they did not like over-muscular men. Tony.
Muscular build or slender build?
Slender.
Slender, okay. ¿Te gustan hombres que tienen músculo o como simple?
No, normal.
Normal? Okay, slender.
They all want hairy legs and they don't like muscular builds. But why is it when a muscular build guy walks into a room, they go wild? You know, I don't understand. Are they really being honest or what? How about a muscular build or a slender build? Muscular. Thank you. Now just pick 3 characteristics which you feel is most important in a man.
Face, chest, voice, butt, arms and legs. Basically, kind of superficial stuff.
Sex appeal, intellect, humor, manners, or decisive.
Humor.
Most people didn't care about the face or the body. They cared about humor and intelligence.
I'm gonna go with intellect right off the bat.
Intellect, humor.
Intellect, humor. Intellect and humor. Humor. Humor.
And intellect.
Arms and legs, butt, arms and legs, butt, 2 more.
Butt, number 2.
All right.
If the hair and the looks are not what is important.
All right. Okay.
Ah, I like that.
That's beautiful.
Thank you very
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a beautiful day. Thanks.
The important thing about your look is to have your own individual style.
Neither one of those guys have done anything to really like show that they care to help anyone. You know what? I love everybody in this house except for 2 people that drive me nuts. It takes a hell of a lot more than the body.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm looking over here. My God.
They swear
It's insulting
that
to the
is-
rest of us.
This is how I look. I don't have to have personality because I look good, therefore women want me. I mean, that's just insulting their intelligence. And I'm sorry, but women are far more complicated than boys are.
Yeah.
In that last competition that Mark made it that far irritated me. You know, he has a very good body and whatever look he's got.
It's my smoldering look. It's just when the body came out good.
But once his mouth opens, that's it. And I guess his talent should be not to talk.
As long as those 2
don't win, I'm happy.
They won't.
Up next, the men learn that women love a man with rhythm. And it's round 2 in the battle of TJ versus Tony.
Somewhere through the clouds of her own climax, She heard Will's low groan, felt him go whipcord straight.
What?
Long moments later, they were out of breath and clinging to each other, sweat glistening off their bodies.
The most challenging thing about being in this house is the lack of female attention.
As the latex stretched across his straining member. Then she scooted closer to the edge of the counter. She tightened her legs around Will.
There's a lot of testosterone flying around, and they're all missing their girlfriends.